Hello, very warm welcome. Let's talk about number 77, Valtteri Bottas. I brought a video out yesterday talking about Sebastian Vettel, make or break. And then Dane commented on that video saying it's make or break for Valtteri Bottas. How I see this is it's been make or break for Valtteri Bottas for years. But somehow he still gets a new deal because it's a nicey happy environment at Mercedes and we win the title with 3 rounds to go. But what's going to happen in 2021 is exactly the same. I know it, you know it, all this bullshit, Valtteri Bottas 7.0, it's a load of nonsense. I know what's going to happen and I wouldn't be shocked at all if this happens. He'll be fired up, he'll probably top the timesheets in testing. Everyone will be getting a bounce saying, oh, Valtteri's going to take the fight this year. Valtteri's going to take the fight this year. It'll get to Bahrain. I wouldn't be shocked at all if he stuck it on pole position and won the race. And then everyone will get on the bandwagon again. Valtteri Bottas 7.0, been eating porridge for his breakfast. He's in a title fight. Then he'll go absolutely missing. Like Brown, Silverstone, Spa, Monza. He'll go missing. Hamilton will win like 6, 7 in a row. And then it'll be, oh, Valtteri will come back stronger in 2022. And then he'll win at Russia like he always does. It's just a merry-go-round. He's got to go. He's got to go. I've been saying it for so long now. And nothing gets done about it. For me, it's criminal. Criminal. Valtteri Bottas conning that Mercedes seat. George Russell should be in that seat this year with Lewis Hamilton. And again, we've got to put up with Valtteri Bottas not in the title fight once again. Hamilton will win the title 3 or 4 rounds to spare. I mean, just look at last season. Max almost beat Valtteri Bottas and he's in a Mercedes. To win 2 races last season in a Mercedes, I mean, I don't understand it. I'm absolutely baffled how he retains his seat. Now, Valtteri Bottas deserves to be on the grid. He's a good driver. He's not elite level. You put a Leclerc, a Max, a Russell in that Mercedes, they would win more than 2 races. So, I mean, look at the difference. This is the level. Hamilton won 11, Valtteri 2, and he retains another year. It's got to change in 2022. It's nonsense now. Big rule changes come in. Mercedes might not even dominate after that. So, yeah, I'm staggered. George Russell mistreated. Come through the Mercedes ranks, but they won't give him his chance. It's disgraceful. I mean, I don't hate Valtteri Bottas. I don't hate him. But for me, how he retains that Mercedes seat every year, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Yeah, I think Valtteri would... Maybe he should have gone to, a Red Bull. Valtteri. But of course he's going to say at Mercedes because Mercedes is unbelievable. And they're happy with Bottas because realistically he doesn't push Hamilton. And Mercedes win the Constructors every year. So they see Valtteri as doing an amazing job. And all this... And now I've got to say it how I see it. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan through and through, but I do get tired of him coming out after qualifying and the races saying Valtteri pushes me so hard. Valtteri, he's the best teammate I've had. Valtteri pushes me so hard. It's honestly, I don't agree with it. It's absolutely nonsense. Of course, Valtteri has improved in qualifying massive. But in the races, he's non-existent. And realistically, you could say he only won at Russia because Hamilton got them stupid grid infringements where he did a practice start out of position. Yeah. He's a good driver, Valtteri Bottas. He'll do a good job for, an Alpine, a Red Bull. But He's just not on the same calibre of Hamilton. And Hamilton will receive all the hate again, but no one questions his teammate. You can say the sport is boring, Hamilton's dominating, but Hamilton has a teammate in Bottas. Bottas is not up to the level of Hamilton. Is that Hamilton's fault? Absolutely not. Hamilton, we all know it. He is a million times better driver than Bottas. Bottas is a good driver. He's just not elite level. He won't be a world champion in Formula 1. I've said that time and time again. Even if Hamilton says he wins 8 titles, Lewis Hamilton, the greatest of all time, he goes down with the most championships, podiums, poles, wins. Oh, that'll do. I've really enjoyed it in Formula 1. That'll do for me. I've won 8 titles. I'm the most successful on titles. I'm going to go and do other things, pursue other dreams. I'm retiring on top. So that gives Bottas a chance to actually fight for the title. But the rule changes come in. So who knows who dominates? McLaren, Red Bull, Alpine, Aston Martin. We don't know. But even if Hamilton goes, Russell beats Bottas, Leclerc beats Bottas, Max beats Bottas. So, I don't know. Comment down below your thoughts. Where do you stand on this? I'm tired. I'm just. It's another season. We know what's going to happen. But as a Hamilton fan, it's music to my ears because he's got 8 titles. Like, we've not even turned a wheel yet. He's got 8 titles. It's brilliant. And as a Hamilton fan, I mean, crazy. I think I'll be very emotional when that 8 title comes from following his whole career. But Bottas, expect the same in 2021. He'll come back. Oh, I've had a great winter's break. I've been, you see him posting a lot of pictures, spending time with his girlfriend. He'll probably come back absolutely fired up. We see it. It's year after year. It's the same theme. He comes back fired up. Look at 2020, won in Austria. Fired up. Valtteri's going to do it this year. He's going to be in a title fight. No. Goes missing middle of the season. Then he comes up trumps at Russia. It's just circle. You know what to expect now. If you've been watching Formula 1 and you're a hardcore F1 fan, you know what's going to happen. The writing's on the wall before the season has begun. Hamilton beats Bottas every single day of the week. And Hamilton deep down knows that. That's why he comes out with this bullshit saying Bottas is the best he's had. The best teammate he's had. All this. Valtteri's pushing me so hard. Load of bollocks. The only reason you're saying that is because you know you beat him every single week. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts on Bottas. This comes across as me hating on Bottas, but I just say the straight facts. He's a good driver, he's not elite level, and the same thing will happen in 2021. Lewis Hamilton will wrap the title up with 3 or 4 rounds to go. That's what will happen. The writing's on the wall.